Alright, here I am back again. Some kind of swans or ducks over there. I don't know what the hell they are. Taking off flying right there. Bald eagle out there. There's a lot of people out there that will write kayak books and sea kayaking instructional books. They always write the how to, but not the why to come out. And as you can see, it's beautiful out here. I mean, the air is clean. It's a nice day out here. You know, you get your exercise in. I started kayaking probably about in '06, and I didn't take any instruction. I probably should have, but I just started paddling, and I just grew into it after that. And you know, I mean, just a couple of tips if you ever try to come out and do this stuff. Go sea kayaking. You just have to make sure you have medical kits with you. You know, if you have a little bit of food, water, of course, and signaling devices. You know, it's imperative that you have a whistle. You know, some people carry radios with them. Of course, I always got my cell phone. And you'll see that I'm using these wooden paddles. They're called Greenland paddles. I don't know if I've ever explained them before. I know you've seen them in the videos. But it's about, you know, it's probably more than 1,000-year-old technology that the Inuits used to use when they would kayak, I guess, around the Arctic or whatever. And they're really thin, they're skinny, they're pretty light. And they're made for wind resistance. You know, most of those other types of paddles called the European paddles, you can feather them, which means you can, you know, angle them so that when you paddle, that it kind of slices into the wind. Well, these, you don't have to worry about that. These don't feather. They're really light. It's less resistance. The cadence that you use when you're paddling with them is a little bit faster. They don't catch as much water, but you'll still get a pretty good speed out of them while you're paddling along, and you won't be as worn out with these Greenland paddles. But one of the reasons why I love coming out is, you know, you get plenty of sun, you know, you get out to nature, see different things that you don't normally get to see. And again, you get, like I said before, good exercise. But like I said, I probably should have taken instructional lessons. I don't roll, you know, I don't do all that kind of stuff. You know, if I do, you know, I can probably get myself out of it, but I don't really stay too far from shore anyway, where the water's not really stupid deep. But, you know, if you get into it, you know, it's really good exercise. And, you know, like I said, you can come out to places, you know, where sometimes bigger boats can't go. There's no insurance, there's no gas, it's just you and the elements. And, you know, the feeling that you get from being out here, you can't explain it. It's almost like sex. You don't really know until you do it. So, if you ever want to get into it, you know, I recommend it. It can be a bit expensive depending on the type of paddles and type of kayak you get. So, I've rambled enough. I'll talk to you guys later.